So prior to classification, we will communicate by email usually about your condition, and part of that will be that I will need to determine that you have an eligible condition and that you've got appropriate documentation of that condition. So generally, just having a relatively recent letter from a medical professional is enough. It depends a bit on what your condition is and how complex it is, and whether or not it can be covered by sort of one consultant. There can also be scenarios where if you've, for example, had a spinal cord injury a number of years ago, that you may not have any recent documentation, but that's a condition that we wouldn't expect to have had any significant changes. So some older documentation would be acceptable for that. So yeah, in general, just a letter from a consultant documenting your diagnosis and ideally having some information about the impact of that on your sort of function. But it really depends on the condition, and we would discuss that on an individual basis as needed. If you would like to be classified, then get in touch with me at the para.classifications@archerygb.org email address. We'll start the process by having a bit of a conversation around what is your condition, how does it impact on your archery, and what equipment are you using right now. If you can include that information in your initial email, that's really helpful. And from there, I'll be able to advise on an individual basis.